Pretty impressive. Congratulations, Nicole. Our next honoree, our next inductee tonight is Ashley Capozzolo. She was here from 2006 to 2008 with the women's basketball team. Ashley ranks second all-time in scoring in Northampton with 877 career points. She's second all-time with 139 career three-pointers made. The Spartans captured the PCAA state championship during her sophomore year as Ashley was named all-conference and all-state. The presenter tonight for Ashley is her mother, Sally Capozzolo.
Thank you so much, and I think I'll break tradition and have my daughter come up here as much as she's afraid of all the people. Come on up, sweetie. I'm not going to make you cry, I promise, as long as she doesn't make me cry. I am Ashley's mother, and it is an honor to be here tonight, and we congratulate everyone for their induction tonight, and of course, I congratulate you. Ashley asked me to speak on her behalf, not just because I was her mother, but as she said, "Mom, you have always been my biggest fan," and I really cannot deny that. We spent a lot of time driving and playing and playing and driving and playing for years, all year round. For me, her days of playing ball were some of the happiest times of my life, and I believe hers and the rest of our family. And I think we would wish we could relive them. She was a dynamo on the court for a little gal. She was fast and furious, and if you weren't careful, she would steal that ball away from you and go down for two, and you didn't know what hit you. If she was really on her game and on fire, 6 to 8 three-point shots in a game, a foot behind the three-point line were her best. And for sure, I was the loudest cheerleader in the stands. I even had my own gold metallic pom-poms, but I didn't care because that was my daughter, and cheering her on was my priority, as any parent would do. I remember the newspapers quoting her as the dangerous Ashley Capozzolo, the player to watch out for on the court. And believe me, it was true, because she meant business when she was playing, right? Yes. She achieved a lot of honors in her career, which began at Bangor High School, where she still remains the all-time leading scorer for girls basketball, the three-point record holder, and one of very few who achieved her 1,000 points as a junior in high school. Usually it's a senior, but she made it at the last game of her junior year. And she played varsity ball since 9th grade. And then she was recruited by Coach Art Wolf to come down here at Northampton, where she did hold the all-time record and the three-point record for, I believe, 6 years, if I'm not mistaken. So in conclusion, Northampton will always remain in our hearts through Ashley and the game of basketball. We wish for the continued players, coaches, and teams to continue to play the game, always with sportsmanship and pride, setting new records, but for sure, remembering the players who came before, who added their own touch, their own magic, their own achievements, setting the bar higher to make the game even greater. Times change, life goes on, but the game will always be the game. I can tell you when I received word of her induction, I could not have been happier, for this was the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for all the years we had spent. My daughter graduated from NCC and East Stroudsburg University with a bachelor's degree. Where does she go from here? She's employed and is the finance manager at Dada Chrysler Jeep, and was recently engaged to be married on August 1st to Jeff, who is also here tonight. I know she did her best, and I know she has gone the distance for what God has planned for her and her life so far, and I love her so much.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, because I'm crying.
She always makes me tear. Make this short and sweet. I want to, first of all, thank Northampton Community College in selecting me to be in the Athletic Hall of Fame. It never crossed my mind that I would have this honor. Just knowing that NCC has recognized my talents on and off the court is just very touching to me. The 2 years I played here at NCC under Art Wolf and Tara Belfield have just been an overall fun and great experience for me. Coach Wolf and I would always laugh. Where's Coach? There you are. He would always yell at me when I would shoot an NBA three-pointer, but all in all, every time he yelled, I always made it. So we always laughed about it. And I told him, I was like, just let me play. Just let me go and let me play my game, and the end of it. And he was fine with it, and it always worked out. So, and we always had a great relationship too. Coach always calls me every now and then to see how I'm doing, if I want to coach basketball, such and such. So, and I'm just glad to stand here tonight. And I'd also like to thank my fiance, Jeff. He's a great guy. All my friends and family that are here. And like my mom, thank you. She's my biggest fan. And also to all the inductees too. Congratulations, it's a really great feeling. Thank you.
You know, you think the older you get, the less your mom and parents would embarrass you.